Everyone, Darius Wallace here, actor, speaker, storyteller, and coach. You have to ask yourself the question, am I planted in the right space? You know, it's interesting about one of my speaking students is a nature girl, and she's all about nature, all about planting, all about farming and growing. And one of the things that I've been influenced by her is the idea of where seeds are planted and the importance of nurturing that seed and the support that comes in order for that specific flower or food to grow. And so you want to ask yourself the question, am I in the right space? Sometimes you might be in a space where you're not going to be able to grow the way that you desire to grow. And so it's important that if you're in that space, that you find a way to get out of that space and get into a space where you can be planted, where there's support for you in order for you to grow. Sometimes we're trying to fit a circle in a square peg, and we keep trying to do the same thing over and over again, and it's not working out. You know, I think Einstein said insanity is repeating the same actions thinking you're going to get a different result. The circle is never going to fit in the square peg. And so the key is to find a circle for the circle to fit in. So you want to find spaces and places where you fit in, or where you can grow, where you can be supported, where your dreams and goals and desires are in a space that you have access to them. Now, don't get me wrong. When you are in an environment that is not supportive, and when you are in an environment that's not feeding you, you still have a grand and great resource within yourself, which is the ultimate source. You know, Jesus said the kingdom of God is within you. Buddha said, you know, the Buddha nature is within you. Paul said, is Christ in you, the hope of glory? Your body spells the name of Allah. In English, arm, leg, arm, head. So there's a source within you that you can tap into that is going to be the ultimate resource for your growth and development. And yet, at the same time, there's a cooperation with that source of what we don't see and this source out here of what we see. And if we can get ourselves into spaces and places that support our growth and support our dreams and our desires, then we will see different results. The other thing too is to also see where you can be that resource or that support for other people. That alone may guide you into the spaces and places you need to go. So consider the idea of the seed and the space and place where it needs to be planted in order for it to grow and become what it's supposed to be.